You probably noticed that I have photos here of me by myself inside the RVR zone, and some of them are going to be when I'm in a warband. I'm showing proof right here. This is what happens in open RVR. This is why I don't like doing RVR unless I'm in a warband, because majority of the time I'm, grouped on. I'm always grouped on. Regardless of wherever I go, I'm always grouped on. This is why I don't like to do open RVR. And this is why I don't like destruction. It's just like the Horde in WoW. It's so popular. Everybody wants to be the bad guy, or this or that. Honestly, when I fight one-on-one the majority of the time, they can't win. They don't beat me. Honestly. A couple of the photos are on my Bright Wizard, my tank, and my Warrior Priest. When I'm on my Warrior Priest, I never really die because I can heal. So it takes at least 3 people to kill me. And it drives me nuts because this happens all the time, okay? When you play during majority of the day, destruction does dominate because of their numbers. It's not because of they're better skilled, they're better equipped. It's just more numbers. If you can zerg people with your numbers, that's how you win. That's how you win majority of the time. It's not because you're better equipped, it's because you zerged me. Or the warband. You're going to see photos of me opening the party menu and actual after when the, basically scenario's finished. Do note that it does show, maybe 5, 7 of us versus maybe 12 of them. I don't know why the game doesn't really close it down when it, says it's unbalanced when it really isn't. It says that it's balanced, but it's not. Like, honestly, there's times that I don't know why this game is glitched a little bit too. Like, I don't want to bring up World of Warcraft, but normally when you have about 4 to 5 people not in the scenario or battleground, the thing shuts down. Somehow, when it comes to World of Warcraft's, it works fine. But when you look at Warhammer's version, it doesn't work. We get outnumbered a lot, and we lose because we're being outnumbered. Okay, there's the ones that show the actual damage, the healing done, and all that. If you notice that some of them actually show a scroll piece that can go up and down, do note that I could have had video showing that it actually is destruction hiding. All the picture shows is all the order people that were in that scenario. And I'm not making it up. This is why you guys win. Like, honestly, I'm not here to bitch, but I'm here to show proof why you win. It's not because you're better. It's because the game, it's all for you. And a lot of people that I hear on, the server say, oh, Order always gets everything because, they bitch a lot. Well, here's the actual evidence of why a lot of these so-called destruction players on forums and everywhere else I have ever heard complaining because Order gets everything because they're crybabies. Well, maybe if we had a fair game, we would actually be able to have a decent, match. The PvP and the open RVR is okay. The scenarios were pretty okay. Though they need to fix the problem where people don't come in right away to getting them kicked less than a minute. Like, literally, and make room for new people. Because sometimes, as you see with the photos, with the scenarios, nobody joins, and then we're outnumbered, and then we lose. It's not, like okay, another thing is, so my servers and population video, I have already noticed that people gave me 3 thumbs down, and maybe more later on. Every time I ever see a thumbs down means that you either didn't agree to what I said, or because you're a destruction player that's thinking I'm bitching and whining about over spilt milk. I'm not crying over spilt milk. You gave me the thumbs down, and I find it hilarious because I know I'm right. You're not better because you can kill me with 4 other people. You're not better than me because you do that. You're not better because you can zerg me, okay? You're better when you can actually kill my warrior priest one-on-one. Then you're better than me. Like, honestly, I don't want to compare it to WoW, but this game's PvP is far better than WoW's. But the PvE content is not a lot. Like, sure, if you push the fight all the way back to their castle, and then you push it all the way back to the actual castle, not just the kingdom, you get to fight the king, and that's a PvE event. But it's hard to do it because a lot of times we don't have the right group structures to really do a good job. And I've noticed that a lot of destruction players always pick a healer. I always say, Disciple of Cains and Shamans. I always see them. I always fucking see them. Or Zealots. Okay, every scenario I've joined always had at least 4 to 8 healers. Order had maybe 0 to 4. So we go from 0 to 4 to 4 to 8 of them. And if you want to count all the photos that I showed you, you will always see 3 to 8 of them. I guarantee it. They always have more of the healers than us. Basically, the game's good. If you like it, play it. If you don't like it, just stay away. And after 2 years of replaying it again for 2 more months, it didn't get better. It really didn't get better. It still has problems. And it's the same thing when I'm playing World of Warcraft, and I was playing my Alliance characters one time, and we were doing Winter Grasp, and there was only 18 people. And then I logged out during the event, and I log on to my Horde character. There's 3 raid groups. 2 of them were full. The other one had about 24 members. So 40, 80, 100 Horde players in Wintergrass verse 18. And I hear and then I hear in the world chat, the Alliance sucks ass, and that I actually responded, great job, guys. Great fucking job when you versed 18 Alliance players. Good fucking job when there's over 100 of you here. Good job. And then, you know what's funny? Nobody actually said nothing after the trade chat. Or area chat, I should really say. Because it's true. It's the same thing in frickin' Warhammer. Destruction is so popular. That's why I wish they would just cut their population again. Because honestly, if you really want to know what I mean, go play the game, join the Badlands server, and I guarantee in Tier 1, if you go to the open RVR zone, you're going to get fucking grouped on because they have more people than we do. And if somehow, with a fucking miracle, Order actually owns it, I'll be shocked. Because you know what? When I've been playing, not one fucking day they not owned the tier 1 zone. Not one fucking day. That's what I meant when I made my servers and population. Why? They should get cut. Their population should be cut in half. Anyways, this is my last video. I wanted to show the PvP aspect. If you really want to know, it's balanced. Like, it's really, really balanced. But it's up to you. What do you want to do if you play the game? And I just hope you didn't mind my ranting.